using something new and exciting because I bought this. It is the Burning Heart quad from Sugarpill Cosmetics, and I also used this one, Goldilux Chroma Lust, which is the loose eyeshadow, the gold loose eyeshadow. I have swatches and a review of the Sugarpill things that I bought over on my blog, so I will make sure to post a link in the sidebar. And yeah, I hope you liked the tutorial, and please keep watching if you want to see how to get this look. The ArtDeco base is already on, and I am going to start off by applying this yellow color called Buttercupcake. Using a MAC 239, I'm just going to dab this on the inner part of my eyelid. Once I have that on, I am going to use the orange called Flamepoint. I'm using a clean 239 brush for this, but still a 239. Now I'm going to use the red called Love Plus. I'm just using the other side of the brush for this, dabbing this onto the outer part of my eyelid. So now I have 3 blocks of color. To blend the colors together, I am going to use the 239 brush still. Using the side that has the red on it, I'm going to drag a little bit of the red over the orange. Then using the side that has orange on it, I'm going to drag a little bit of orange over the yellow. And that should actually blend them together. I'm going to use the dark purple of the crease called Poisin Plum. A MAC 226 brush, I'm just applying it into my crease. Once I have the color placed, I'm going to use a blending brush that is a bit softer, a bit more fluffy. It's the MAC 224. I'm putting a little bit of the purple eyeshadow on the brush because that will help to blend it out. I definitely have most purple in my outer crease, but I'm blending it all the way into the inner part of my crease as well. For my highlight color, I'm using MAC's Brulé, applying it right on my eyebrow and using a big fluffy brush, the MAC 227, to help blend out the purple even more. You could use a lighter purple to help blend it out, but it is possible to create a pretty nice blend with just the dark purple and a highlight color. Now underneath my eye, I am going to use the red and the orange. Starting off with the red on a MAC 212 brush, I'm using that on the outer part. Then picking up some orange on the same brush, I'm using that on the middle part of my lid and also using it to kind of blend out the red. I'm using Sugarpill's Goldilux with a MAC 231 brush. I'm applying this to my teardrop area and the inner part of my lower lash line. This is such an amazing gold color. It's definitely one of my favorites. For the liner on my top lash line, I'm also going to use Goldilux, mixing it with a bit of MAC's eyeliner mixing medium. You can just use water or a different mixing medium, but this eyeliner mixing medium will make the liner last a lot longer than the water-based mixing mediums out there. I put some mixing medium on my hand and I mixed the Goldilux with it, and I'm just applying it to my upper lash line using an angled brush. Also winging the liner out, not an extreme wing, but just a small one. Now I'm actually going to take a black liquid liner. I'm going to line with that as well, but I'm just going to do a much thinner line so you'll still be able to see the gold above the black. This step definitely requires precision. I'm just lining it all the way to my inner corner. Just an extremely thin line, as thin as possible. I'm also winging this out, but I'm making a smaller wing and a thinner wing. I use the black on the bottom, or I use the gold. So you're only going to be able to see the gold above the black, not below it. I'm just going to apply some mascara and false lashes. I'm going to use these, number 36 from MAC, and some eyeliner on my waterline, and I will be right back. The lashes are in place, and I just used MAC Smolder on my waterline. Now for my cheeks, I'm going to use MAC Peaches blush, which is just, corally peachy color. Applying it to the apples of my cheeks and blending it up. I don't want too much focus on the cheeks, so I chose a matte blush, but I think the color goes really well with the orange, yellow, red combination on my eyes. So I'm going to do red lips. Yes, it might be too dramatic with the eyes, but depending on what you like. I mean, I think it's gonna look nice. So, just applying MAC red lip pencil. This is more of an orangey red, so it's not too blue, because that way I don't think it will look that great with the orange and stuff. So once the liner's on, I'm going to apply my lipstick, and I'm using Russian Red from MAC. This is definitely a bright red, but again, it's not too blue. So those are the lips, and this actually finishes off the look. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah, please rate and comment and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you soon.